Welcome to Thursday, August 10th, 2023. Your Day Weather Podcast brought to you by Cowboy State Daily. Best way to describe things is pretty typical summer, late summer weather conditions across the region. There's really nothing that's jumping out or standing out, kind of going through the motions. After a quiet day yesterday, where we didn't have a lot of thunderstorm activity in this region, I think everybody was maybe happy to take a break from all of that. We do see enough moisture coming in that some afternoon and evening thunderstorms in the Rockies and High Plains will return, but they're mainly going to be better described as garden variety, kind of your more basic afternoon and evening hit or miss thunderstorm pattern. The risk of severe weather is more towards the plain states, the eastern side of Nebraska, the eastern Dakota areas will show you that. That's where the more severe weather threat will be. Most of the Intermountain West, Great Basin states, garden variety late day showers and storms. Temperatures will continue their trend that got started yesterday. That will be a little bit warmer after well below temperatures here to start the week. But as we get into Sunday, there's another Pacific cool front that'll come out of Canada, and it's going to push through across the northern Rockies and northern plains. And Sunday, temperatures will drop for the central and northern areas of the U.S. as that cold front comes on in. And then next week, basically average. We're just going to have sunny, warm days, a few afternoon and evening thunderstorms. Temperatures will be warm, but not terribly hot, kind of in that average area. So pretty much typical summer, late summer weather conditions for next week. This came in a few days ago, a nice rainbow over Lusk, Wyoming, but you know what? We didn't have many rainbows in the region yesterday. Well, because we didn't have any showers or thunderstorms, just lots of puffy clouds and lots of blue sky. But as you can see in the satellite imagery today, we've got an upper level disturbance here over northeastern Montana and southern areas of Canada. But there's also a return here. You can see the gray of some subtropical moisture again, deeper down into Arizona, New Mexico, the Four Corners area. But this moisture is going to just kind of be around underneath the high pressure ridge. So it'll be enough. It's not terribly deep, but it will be enough to bring some scattered shower and thunderstorm activity to the region. The high pressure ridge continues to be suppressed well down into the southern areas of the United States. But what will happen is this high will, not a lot, but a little bit, bulge a little bit more to the north and west, grow a little bit, so to speak, heading into Friday and Saturday. And that will lead to temperatures a little bit warmer. But here are temperature anomalies for noon today. So you can see underneath that high and around that high, there's a little bit of heat here. But as you go into most of the rest of the west and central and eastern areas of the United States, there's still just that, not a big deviation in temperature averages, but enough to take the edge off any heat today and tomorrow. Here you can see the thunderstorm activity return. This is where there's going to be more activity today, where the severe weather today and tonight is likely going to be. But if you look across Arizona, Four Corners area here, coming up out of Mexico is that deeper monsoonal moisture coming on up. We're on the tail end of this season now. It'll still have chances over the next 2 weeks to come up into here, and that will lead to some late day showers and thunderstorms. Whether or not it continues into September, we'll see, but we're kind of on the tail end of that season. But moisture will be in abundance enough for your afternoon and evening showers and storms. And there's that risk I talked about earlier today, where severe weather is going to be with these thunderstorms here and along the mid-Atlantic. General thunderstorm, garden variety coverage elsewhere. That's how tomorrow looks. The severe weather threat headed towards the Great Lakes. Just kind of an innocuous late day thunderstorm pattern here in the light green areas, the white showing there shouldn't be much activity. And this is for the day on Saturday. So very average August weather conditions. And here on Saturday, you can see the red and pink is pushed up a little bit more. So that will lead to those warmer temperatures and the clockwise flow around that high, just enough to bring that moisture in. But we have a very busy, active weather pattern. Got storms here up in the Aleutians coming in off the North Pacific, going across Canada. And what that will do is that will help push a cold front Sunday into the area. These are temperature anomalies for Saturday. Real hot down here. Warmer across the western areas of the United States, kind of average conditions in the Rockies. This is for Saturday afternoon. So again, what we're going to see here over the next 3 days will be these scattered afternoon and evening showers and thunderstorms. Then here's that front. This is for noon Sunday. Frontal system will be moving across southern Canada, across the northern interior of the United States. And then you can see what it'll do with temperatures. Look at temperatures this is by 6 p.m. Sunday. So we're going to see that high get beat down again and temperatures back off. So we're really never going to be able to build that heat down south really much further north. And when it does come north, these Pacific fronts just kind of push it back. And I think that's probably how the rest of August is likely going to go. And you can see along that frontal boundary, this is for Sunday. Could have some more active weather here. Sunday could see a busier severe weather day out here in this part of the country here along this axis where that cold front comes in. Drier air though, you can see all the white here. Drier, cooler Canadian air on the back side of that system will put the kibosh on any significant thunderstorms. Here is your precipitation forecast through 6 p.m. on Sunday. So you can see, yeah, some scattered showers and thunderstorms will be around, but the heavier moisture will be more to the east where that severe weather threat will linger. Have yourself a great Thursday. We'll see you tomorrow.